looks like we're all set. Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek, and in this short vlog I'll talk about how iCable managed this whole setup behind me to look all nice and aesthetic, and how you can also follow the same steps to achieve a similar cable-free look. Now I'm sure over the last 2 years all of us have built some form of work setup at home to keep things going, and while building mine I wanted to achieve this clean and minimal aesthetic, which I'm in general a huge fan of. And the biggest thing which breaks that for me is that you build this clean and spacious setup, but it has these black, grey, or now thanks to OnePlus, red cables running all over the floors and the tables, and that introduces clutter and distraction in the whole thing, which I wanted to avoid. Let me show you how it looks. Alright, so disclaimer first, the cable mess is still here, it's just hidden away from the eyes and still accessible when needed. The first thing I'll talk about is the display. So generally you must have seen that from the monitor there are 2-3 cables flowing away. So the power cable, the HDMI cable, all of those, and you see them on the desk generally. But in this case what I've done is this. So just look at it from this angle and it should become pretty clear. And you can see that the monitor's power cable, the HDMI and the USB hub cable are all connected, but instead of going straight down, they first go up and through this hook, right, which I have double taped to the stand, they all just connect into this one set of cables and just go behind. So because of this, from the front you can't really see it. You can spot a little bit of it, but yeah, it becomes pretty clean. So next up, you can see that I'm using the Logitech MX keys and the MX Master mouse, and they are connected using this little USB dongle that you get. And how this is connected is that I really like monitors which have a USB hub built in. So you see this cable, so this allows any laptop to connect to this USB hub. And you can see here that to this USB-C hub, right, I have connected the laptop charger, the monitor HDMI cable, and also the monitor USB hub cable. So in the end, this is just a one cable setup, and if I just connect this one cable to my laptop, you can see that one, the laptop starts charging, second, it gets connected to the monitor, and third, because the USB receiver is connected here, the laptop also gets access to the mouse and the keyboard automatically, all of it. One thing I forgot to mention is that you must know Apple does not really give any of the normal USB-A ports with their laptops anymore. But because of the whole USB hub setup, I have another slot free here to connect any hard drives or anything USB, which is very useful. And now it's time for the last little thing that I've added. So you have seen all the USB cables and stuff, but where are all the power cables? They're not there on the desk, they're not there on the floor. And what you will see is this. Welcome to this thing. So this is a little IKEA cable rack that I got, and I just hooked it under the table. It's a very simple process, nothing complex. And what you do is you just put the power strip here, or the extension box, whatever you call it, and plug all of your stuff here, right? And then you get these little grooves where you can route the cables, just coil them under these, and everything gets collected here. All the cables, you want to connect something new, you connect it here. You want to take something out, you take it from here. It's very accessible, but at the same time, none of it is visible from outside. That, my friends, is how I eliminated almost 90% of the cable clutter that you generally see in desk setups. And let me know if you're able to use some of these tips in your setup, or how can I make it better. If you have a tip which I can use which will elevate this further, those are welcome in the comments. And I just wanted to add this one quick little thing before we end, that I've been contemplating from a while to start this channel. I have been into writing blogs, but I was thinking about videos from quite a while, sharing these tips on videos and also getting tips from you and how to improve these things, right? We might be talking about desk setups, programming, Android development specifically, which is what I do professionally, or cars, or fitness, or life just in general. So the idea is to build this space where I put out my thoughts and get to know your thoughts on, how people who are into similar things like me are doing things, and just have fun. So yeah, uh, stay connected for more videos. Thanks for watching this one. Bye bye.